Oh, hi everyone, Merry Christmas. If you're watching this on Christmas Day when I'm doing it. So I just felt really strongly guided to do a very quick wee healing for hangovers. So, or hangies as I like to call it. So I don't actually drink, but yeah, I hadn't drank for years. And then this year I have drank a couple of times. But even if I hadn't have done that, I remember only too well what it's like and how debilitating it can be. So yeah, I just wanted to do a wee healing for people, yeah, just to help you out if you're, struggling there. And like I said, I'm saying that this is for a hangover, but this could actually be if you're not well and stuff as well, because they're pulling me to the word recovery there. So whatever it is, whether you're burnt out or exhausted, there was a lot of burnt out and exhausted cards. I've done a wee well, it's not a surprise because I'm telling you now, but I've done a wee surprise mediumship Monday. Um, and there's just a lot of cards about burnout, exhaustion, grief. So there's a lot coming up with this Cancer full moon over the next couple of days. So be gentle yourself. So we're just going to go with the flow with this. So like I said, my intention is to lift the heaviness. So I feel this can help if you're in a dark night of soul as well. And if you've never watched my videos before, I'm just going to put that out because it's going wild. Everything I say is channeling and healing, so that can have something to do with it. So I just said I'm going to put it out because it's going wild. So you might have went OTT, or you might be going a bit wild, or we've all had times when we can get a bit carried away. It is a time for having fun. So, yeah, and if you just look into my eyes, the healing, the light goes come out my eyes as well. Try and remember looking at the camera. And definitely let me know in the comments if you felt your energy shifting after this, and then I'll make an effort to do it. Although, listen, doesn't matter that this is for Christmas. Whenever you've got a hangover, come back and watch this if it helped you. If it helps, it helps. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, really any healing from anything that I've done, even if it's just talking about it, because it's always healing, could help. But just specifically because I'm saying this, it'll probably help people a bit more. So take a deep breath in, telling yourself relax. Take a deep breath out, telling yourself release. Keep breathing in, telling yourself relax. Breathing out, release. And I want you to close your eyes and imagine a cloud of mist forming above the top of your head. And that cloud of mist has the power, with the sage all about it, especially because I've literally been waving that about. It has the power to dispel any negative energies or entities or anything hanging about your aura that doesn't serve you at this time. And of course, with the nature of this being about clearing the effects of a hangover, we're specifically asking and putting that energy out there and praying that the heaviness that is upon your spirit is lifted, along with any other heaviness that is on your spirit, whether it's depression or um, energies of dark night, the soul, or yeah, absolutely anything that might be weighing you down, not just a hangover. If you're not feeling well, we ask that you rest. That the message that I can hear is that you rest and you give yourself that time to heal. Often when we get unwell like that, it is a huge warning sign that our body and our soul want us to slow down. And this is a time to slow down and rest. It's exactly what I'm doing after I do a quick little spontaneous live. Like I said, it's because of the nature of what I do. They gave me a lot of energy today to help people, and then I know I'm under strict instructions to rest. So imagine that cloud of mist falling over the top of your head, down over your higher chakras, your third eye, opening you up to the truth of where you need to see it if you've not already seen it, knowing that this full moon, every full moon, illuminates the darkness and it always shines a light on the truth. And Cancer is about repressed emotions, hidden stuff, the past, family, ancestral healing. So it doesn't need to be immediate family, it can go right back down the generations, generational healing, and we're generational curse breakers around here. And then the energy moves down over your throat chakra, wherever there's a heaviness in your throat, stopping you from speaking your truth or being the real you. We're asking that that is lifted. And then the energy moves down over your higher heart, calling on Saint Germain and the violet flame to cleanse, clear, and delete any previous requests that no longer serve your highest good, to make way for what will serve your highest good and the highest good of all involved across all time, space, and dimensions, versions of self. Calling in the twin flame, Lady Portia's energy of justice, karmic justice, legal justice, fairness, and balance. And then the energy moves down over the solar plexus, and we call back your power. Wherever you've given your power away, we call back your power now. Clearing any hexes, curses, binding spells against you or your twin flame, or you and your twin flame being together. Any voodoo, hoodoo, or any black magic, any of the, look at my voice just went as well, that's energy's trying to stop me. Any of the names of these horrible things that people do to stop people's progress that I haven't said, we're lifting all of that right now. Any of the subconscious programming that's went into people that's affected them, any of the popular films or programs that are being pushed just now that are meant to bring about feelings of sadness, depression, and worse. We clear the effects of that. And where it would be best for somebody just to avoid it altogether, we put that prayer out there that people avoid it altogether if you're really sensitive. And if you've already watched stuff like that, we're clearing the energy. And so now the energy moves down over your sacral chakra, where we clear any energy that has been attached to you, any sexual energy that has been siphoned, or anywhere where anybody's doing anything that they shouldn't be doing, is the way that they're getting me to say it. We're just clearing all heavy energy there. Clearing any fear, because the sacral chakras are where we hold on to fear. Clearing energy, any trauma that is coming up at this time, or whenever you listen to this. Sending you healing to be gentle with yourself, to cry it out and to release it in a safe manner. To make sure you're protected at all times if you are continuing the party season and drinking and having fun, and just making sure that there's always protection around you. And then the energy moves down over the root chakra, where we ask for grounding, safety, security. And the roots of the tree grow down, all the way down to the bottom of Mother Earth, however you imagine that to be. And we cut the cords of fear, lack, negativity to the old earth, keeping the lessons, letting go of the pain. And because it is the last full moon of the year, and although we're not actually in the full moon just yet, it is tomorrow in some parts of the world as I'm filming it, and it's in the early hours of the 27th in the UK. We're very much in that energy. You know, I could see the full moon in the sky just now. And it's about letting go of the past. And this is the last full moon of the year. So it's about whatever heaviness you've been carrying from this year in particular. It's a time to let it go. It's a time to forgive yourself, forgive others. Have the healthy boundaries where you need them. Wherever the past is holding you back, let that go. Make way for the new. And so we connect our new, stronger cords to the new earth with peace, calm, abundance, balance of your inner masculine and feminine. And I want you to pull up whatever it is you feel you need, bearing in mind that the intention was upliftment, clearing the energy of your hangover or whatever is causing you to feel not so good at this time. And I'll just stay quiet for a moment while you set an intention for whatever it is you need. Just know that I'm sending you healing energy for whatever it is you need. And I'm going to count from 10 to 1. And when I get to 2, you're going to think about opening your eyes. And when I get to 1, you're going to open your eyes. And what was quite interesting is I looked at 11:11 when I closed my eyes and opened them. So I feel like that's a special wee sign for somebody, whatever that means to you. It means different things to different people. It can mean a lot strong things to do with twin flames, but it really can mean anything to anyone. But it could be associated with the Four of Wands, the twin flame energy, the twin flame union, which of course is my energy. That is my birthday, numbers add up to that, and that's why I'm here to usher in the energy of these sacred unions. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, 2, thinking about opening your eyes. 1, open your eyes, wide awake, wide awake. And I just looked at 12. I'm just going to leave this here because I just want to make it like a wee short thing that people can go to. But like I said, that actually ended up, as always, way more than what I thought it was going to be. So they obviously did want me to clear some heavier, darker energies there. And like I said, it's got a lot to do with where my North Node is for clearing heavier energies. And yeah, well, you heard what I said, unless you went deep, but it's only 12 minutes. So I really do hope that helped. Please like it, because again, I've made the effort to make this on Christmas Day, so the least you can do is like the video. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you like the video, and I'm very grateful for that, please comment, let me know if you felt horrendous and then you feel better. I'd love to hear that. And yeah, share it with other people that helps them. They don't need to be a twin flame, but do you know what I mean? It's anyway, see you later. Merry Christmas.